Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say the people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
It's the song doing all the magic for Bisa, KDei. Remember, it is called I Say. It features Mike Flames. He's a Togolese. Now we are about to start talking to Tony Asankoma. You know, in Ghana, if you are talking movies and you want the real issues, the current issues, there is only one young guy that you can run to. His name is Tony Asankoma. But before he comes to the line, let me read this. A story from ghgossip.com. It says Bisa KDei pushes Ghana on the map as his song gets a feature in Hollywood's latest movie. Now the story reads, Ghanaian high life singer Bisa KDei seems to be doing the most for the country as has been featured in the latest Hollywood movie. Jingle is one of the new Christmas movies which was released on the movie streaming platform Netflix on November 13th, 2020. As we all know that the singer attained his breakthrough by the position of a movie soundtrack, and it however manifested again as he pushes the high life genre to the world. In one of the scenes in the movie, Bisa KDei's song dubbed Asil has been used in that scene as the dancers display their dancing skills. Okay, Tony Asankoma, good morning to you, big man. Hope you're good.
Yeah, good morning, Brad Sammy, and good morning to the listeners and all the panelists in the studio.
Nice one. Now, straight question.
Got into the conversation, but I heard him in an interview saying that the wife of the director of this particular film is a fan of his. So they reached out to him directly and wanted to use her, but from my little checks, that could range from between 15,000 US upwards. And usually the negotiations are based on how big the film is, how big the artist also is, and also the particular budget they are going to use for, based on all the songs that were used in the film. And that album will be sold separately. Yes, so for this particular film, there's a 12-track album that is being sold separately that has Bisa's song on that album as well. So you indeed be earning some royalties from that, as long as people continue to buy. And even on the album that has been released for the film, the song is listed as Grandpa Mini Asil Jingle Jangle remix featuring Mike Flames.
Yeah.
So
in the film, it is not called Asil as in the original name.
No.
It is called Grandpa Mini.
Grandpa Mini.
Into brackets Asil remix.
Yes. And the reason why it fits is because in that particular scene, you know that the film is talking about a grandfather. There's this relation between a grandfather and grandchild in the film, basically the center of story.
Okay.
Yeah, so that particular years back.
Yeah. Powerful. Thanks so much, Tony Asankoma, for talking to us. We've missed you in the studio though, so find time and visit us.
I would come, and shout out to Kobichi and Mrs. Shea. I owe them. I'm supposed to come home, and I've been browning them for years. So I'll come. I'll come.
Okay, I'm sure you can white them. Don't drown them again. That was Tony Asankoma. He is the man in charge of ghmoviefreak.com. Here in Ghana, if there is one voice
Sammy Flex, you rock.
Rich collections by DJ Sticker coming from Bisa KDei, and some of the songs he's recorded.
So we're moving to do outside on the whole vibe around Sassy, you know, it changes.
Yeah. And Quran is with me, yes,
I was on to I think say what they were really actually looking for. No, Bisa had it, and I wish me deliver.
Is your photo in? If I'm doing the next story and I go into that photo and your photo is not, I have to maybe go to Google to get a new photo. It means you've been away for long. You understand? So be around. Let's see your photos in our photos, and trust me, you will always be talked about. Thank you. Let's go straight to Ricky Tennyson. Same question. Yeah. What does this mean to Bisa KDei, highlight music in general?
Well, congratulations to him, of course. This is what. So for me, anytime Jata calls me and he drops the topic, I'm not just coming here to come and see what fans will see or fanatics or everybody else that me niha or no subit me abetanasi akebi. You know, so when I was called, I decided to, you know, at least some of these things. So I decided to look out for a few things and then ask myself certain questions.
Turn up.
So, you know, there are questions that we need to be asking, and so that we all move on.
What have you also gathered to discuss?
Also, actually, I also wanted to start from where his issues were, because for me, I was actually looking at the whole project. You know, it's a, like you were saying, there's a different conversation when I have a song and then you are shooting a movie, and then in the song I said, "Oh baby, I love you the way you are wearing your black high heel," and then in the movie there's a lady with a black high heel, so you want to use that of my song. It's a whole vibe altogether. I remember some years ago when I released my Sunshine, Shirley Frimpong actually used it for her
movie person.
I wanted to clarify something, that the song is actually available for purchase on Amazon Music as part of the album, the soundtrack album for the film. Yes, and in other websites where the song was duly acknowledged or listed. Okay, so I don't know what Ricky is trying to make known, but of course, if all these other big platforms are publishing news about this particular film, the soundtrack, they will definitely choose to go with the being honest. They will definitely choose to list the John Legend or the Usher Raymond before they would even consider Bisa KDei. No fault of his. I believe